Step into my garden, feel the soft earth beneath your feet. Inhale the sweet fragrance of jasmine and honeysuckle. Listen to the gentle hum of bees buzzing among the blossoms. This is a place of peace, a sanctuary of green. Here we can reconnect with ourselves and the wonders of the natural world. The garden is more than just a place to grow flowers and vegetables. It is a fertile ground for cultivating mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing our full attention to the present moment. We do this without judgment. It is about being fully present in our bodies and in our surroundings. In the garden, mindfulness unfolds naturally. We become absorbed in the sights, sounds, and sensations around us. We find ourselves drawn to the vibrant colors of a blooming rose or the intricate patterns of a spider's web. As we tend to our gardens, we cultivate mindfulness. We begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. We learn to appreciate the simple beauty of nature. The garden becomes a mirror, reflecting our inner state of being. When we approach gardening with mindfulness, we cultivate peace within ourselves and around us. This peace is not something separate from ourselves. It is found in the present moment. It is in the feel of the warm sun on our skin and the gentle breeze whispering through the leaves. Take a deep breath and join me as we explore the many ways gardening can become a mindful practice. Let us discover the peace that awaits us in the garden. Planting a seed is an act of faith and hope. We place a tiny seed into the earth, trusting that it will grow into something beautiful and nourishing. This simple act is a powerful lesson in mindfulness. It teaches us to be present at each stage of the growth process. It reminds us that everything takes time. Hold a seed in the palm of your hand. Feel its smooth, hard surface. Notice its size and shape. Contemplate the life force contained within this small package. As you plant the seed, visualize it growing roots, reaching down into the cool, moist soil. Imagine the stem pushing upward, seeking sunlight. Each step in the planting process can be an opportunity to practice mindfulness. We can pay attention to the feeling of the soil as we dig. We can notice the weight of the watering can as we water our newly planted seeds. We can observe the first tiny sprouts as they emerge from the earth. When our minds wander, we gently guide them back to the present moment. We focus on the task at hand. We breathe deeply, connecting with the earth and the life it sustains. Planting seeds with mindfulness reminds us that even the smallest actions can have a profound impact. Walking through the garden can be a meditative experience. As you walk, pay attention to the sensations of your feet on the ground. Feel the unevenness of the earth beneath your feet. Notice the crunch of gravel or the softness of grass. Let go of any thoughts or worries that may arise. Simply be present with each step. As you walk, engage your senses. Breathe in the fresh air. Notice the scents of flowers, herbs, and damp soil. Listen to the sounds of birdsong, the rustling of leaves, and the gentle hum of insects. Observe the play of light and shadow on the leaves and petals. With each step, you are walking on sacred ground. The garden is a place of life and growth. It is a place where we can connect with the natural world and with ourselves. As you walk, allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. Let go of any judgments or expectations. Walking mindfully through the garden can bring a sense of calm and peace. It can help us to feel more grounded and connected to the earth. It is an opportunity to appreciate the beauty of the natural world and to find stillness within ourselves. The garden is a place of constant change and transformation. Every day brings something new to discover. By practicing mindful observation, we can deepen our appreciation for the subtle wonders of nature. We can cultivate a sense of wonder and awe. Choose a spot in your garden where you can sit comfortably. Find a place where you can observe the play of light and shadow, the movement of leaves in the breeze, or the bustling activity of insects. Take a few deep breaths, relaxing your body and calming your mind. Now bring your attention to your senses. What do you see? Notice the colors, shapes, and textures of the plants around you. Observe the way the light dances on the leaves and petals. Look for the intricate details that you might normally miss. See the veins on a leaf, the delicate tendrils of a climbing vine, or the tiny insects going about their business. Listen to the sounds of the garden. Can you hear the buzzing of bees, the chirping of crickets, or the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind? Pay attention to the different qualities of sound, high and low, near and far, soft and loud. Allow yourself to be fully immersed in the symphony of the garden. Mindful observation is not about analyzing or judging what we see and hear. It is about cultivating a sense of open curiosity and appreciation. It is about seeing the world with fresh eyes, as if for the first time. Harvesting is a time of celebration and gratitude. It is the culmination of our efforts in the garden. When we harvest mindfully, we savor the fruits of our labor. We connect with the abundance of nature. We appreciate the interconnectedness of all things. As you harvest your fruits, vegetables, or herbs, take a moment to appreciate the journey they have taken. Remember the tiny seed you planted, the care you gave it, and the natural forces that helped it to grow. Feel the weight of the produce in your hands. Notice its color, texture, and scent. Give thanks for the nourishment this food will provide. Acknowledge the sun, the rain, the soil, and all the creatures that played a role in bringing this food to your table. As you prepare and eat your harvest, savor each bite. Be fully present with the flavors, textures, and aromas. Harvesting is a reminder that everything is impermanent. Just as the seasons change, so too does everything in the garden. By practicing mindfulness during harvest time, we learn to accept the cycle of growth, decay, and renewal. We cultivate a sense of gratitude for the gifts that each season brings. The garden is a place of refuge, a sanctuary where we can reconnect with ourselves and the natural world. It is a place where we can cultivate mindfulness and inner peace. By bringing our full attention to the present moment, we can find joy in the simplest of tasks. Whether we are planting seeds, weeding, watering, or simply observing the beauty around us, gardening offers endless opportunities to practice mindfulness. As we learn to be more present in the garden, we carry that sense of peace and awareness with us into our daily lives. I invite you to make your garden a place of mindfulness. Approach each task with intention, engage your senses fully, breathe deeply, and connect with the earth. You will find that as you cultivate your garden, you also cultivate your inner peace. Remember, the garden is always there for you. It is a place of healing and renewal, a place where you can find solace and inspiration. So step outside, breathe in the fresh air, and let the garden nourish your body, mind, and spirit.